Yakuza 6 The Song of Life, the final installment in the Kazuma Kiryu crime saga, is almost ready for its Western release. I recently sat down with a near final build of the game, and here's what I found out. As with the previous games in the series, you can't get from A to B in Yakuza 6 without getting into a scrap with local thugs. The fighting system feels a little streamlined compared to the previous games, but retains the flexibility of repurposing objects in the environment to use as makeshift weapons, whether that's smashing a bicycle over a Triad gang member's head, or slamming their face into a car bonnet. My favourite of these context-sensitive takedowns is easily this one, that can only be performed in a convenience store. Thank you, come again. Okay, so Yakuza 6's Kamurocho setting might be fictional, but it certainly does a pretty convincing impression of Tokyo's real red light district. Yakuza 6 is the first game in the series to be built from the ground up on the PS4, and the step up in hardware power has enabled a virtual version of Kabukicho far more detailed than ever before, right down to the licensed brands of coffee in a can in the vending machines. Boss Black it is. When you switch to the first-person view, you really get a good feel for just how claustrophobic the Don Quixote discount stores are, or how mouth-watering the food looks on the restaurant menus. Look at those steaks! And look at that weird restaurant mascot. Better get a selfie with him. Actually, better get a selfie with absolutely everything. This place is crazy. It wouldn't be a Yakuza game if there wasn't an abundance of minigames and other activities to occupy yourself with off the main story path. Hit the arcades for a few games of Virtua Fighter, make a beeline for the felines at the local cat cafe, practice your baseball swing, chat up a hostess, pump some iron, play darts, get drunk, eat everything, manage a baseball team, start a clan war, go spearfishing and soothe a crying baby for some reason? Sure! Why not? It's all in here! 2017's Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami were both excellent experiences, but the former was set in the 80s and the latter in 2005. Yakuza 6 is set closer to present day, which means you get to meet characters with side quests that riff on more modern trends and topics, such as this mysterious salesman who urges you to install a Siri-like AI assistant on your in-game phone with slightly disturbing results. While it might not quite rival the GTA games in terms of satire, it's nonetheless interesting to experience takes on technology and social media viewed through a Japanese lens. The karaoke minigame certainly isn't new to the Yakuza series, but the Yakuza 6 karaoke performances are truly next level. I don't really need to say anything, to be honest. I'll let Kiryu's rendition of Today as a Diamond speak for itself. Not a dry eye in the house. Yakuza 6 The Song of Life's release date was recently pushed to April 17, but you can get an early hands-on with the game via a demo that's arriving on the PSN at the end of February, and I highly recommend you do so. For more Yakuza, check out 15 minutes of Yakuza 6 gameplay and IGN's reviews of Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami. Now play us out, Kiryu!